Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Kristen. Welcome to our kitchen.
We are going to cook Kung Pao Chicken.
Yes, we are. And this is what you will need. A wok to start off with.
Okay, first thing you have to do is cut up your chicken. First I take the back of the knife and smash it real hard on both sides. Cut it up into little pieces, and this is 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay, now we're going to show you how to make the sauce for the cooking sauce after it's cooked. You throw that in. We have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice wine, 1 tablespoon of sugar, teaspoon salt, teaspoon cornstarch, teaspoon sesame oil. Mix it up in there. Leave it to the side. Here's the rest of the ingredients you need. This is carrot sliced up thin, and this is about 3 cloves of garlic and a tablespoon of ginger and some onions. I'm going to put that in the oil. And this is just chicken stock that I'm going to use to make the sauce. And this is peanuts, which goes in the mix.
No, those are not cockroaches.
These are hot peppers. These aren't actually the right kinds. You should get the Szechuan hot peppers. These are Mexican, but they work just fine. And you can take the stems off and take some of the seeds out if you want to make it less spicy. But there's about 10 of them. There you go.
I'm going to show you how to make the perfect rice. You put your rice in the pot, and then you add water up to your first knuckle. And that gives you the perfect amount of water. And then you put your rice on the stove for 20 minutes covered, and you heat it at a very low temperature. You boil it and then turn it down, and that's how you make perfect rice. And of course we'll cover it too. So here's the rice on high heat getting ready to boil, and then once it boils we turn it down to the lowest heat possible for 20 minutes. Since rice is really the only thing I know how to cook, I might as well say one more thing about it. You really do have to watch it till it boils, otherwise it boils all over your stove and it's a mess to clean up, so you watch it. And so while you're watching it, to pass the time, you eat some dark chocolate covered almonds from Trader Joe's. Good.
Okay, here is our wok. It is seasoned, just a regular carbon steel wok. This is the ring here for the bottom. If you have a gas stove, you'll need that. You put it this way. If it's an electric stove, you flip it upside down. And it just rests on there. Heating the wok up, I'm going to add about, you should add a lot of oil, but I like to just not put too much oil in. So I'm going to put in approximately maybe a 1/4 cup of peanut oil. Okay, you want the wok to be very hot, and now I'm putting in about a 1/4 cup of oil or so. That it doesn't need to be perfect. That looks like a good amount. Oil needs to heat up before I add anything. So. Okay, I'm going to test the oil, see if it's hot. I'm throwing a piece of garlic or ginger or whatever in there, and it's sizzling, so it's hot. I'm going to take my chicken, I'm going to put this in. Don't throw it in because it'll splatter on you. Just put it in the side, and as soon as you get it all in there, stir it around a lot. There's all the chicken. So still the wok's on high. We're cooking it for so far about 2 minutes. Still needs another minute or so. We're trying to get all the pink out of it. Okay, chicken's all done. I'm going to pull it out now. I've got a special gadget here to pull it out with. You don't need to have this. This just helps you save the oil that was in there. Just shake it out a little bit. Put this into a clean bowl container to hold the chicken. Don't put it in the same bowl that you had the raw chicken in. That would be gross. Now we're going to add the little bit of onions and the garlic and the ginger and heat it up in this leftover oil. You don't want to burn the garlic, it's too nasty. So make sure you mix it around a lot. Ready? And I'm adding the hot peppers now.
This gives the oil a great flavor with the ginger, the garlic, and the hot peppers.
And throwing in peanuts as well into this mix. You want the peanuts to cook a little bit.
Yum, yum. It smells so good in here. Woo.
Okay, ready? Still going. Adding carrots.
Carrots and onions. Sometimes we use green onions.
Gonna add the chicken back into it.
We're almost getting ready to eat.
And the sauce.
And the special
I want to
sauce.
mix that up because this cornstarch will fit the bottom.
So since Mark started cooking, it's been about maybe 8 minutes total so far since everything went into the wok.
We're going to mix it up. Notice the sauce in the middle is pretty thick, which is good, but I'm going to add some chicken broth, chicken stock.
Oh, if you could only smell it.
And now cover it.
Must be the best of 2009 already. Now we're going to take a look at it.
It's been cooking for just a couple minutes. It is looking good. The only thing we want to make sure is that the carrots are done. So that's why we're kind of steaming it a little bit with the lid on. Okay, we're done. We got sauce. We got nice thick sauce. We got delicious smell, and carrots are done. Let's test. Yep, just a tiny bit crunchy. Ready to be served. Delicious.
Look who showed up for some Kung Pao Chicken. My little Dylan. He's so lovely.
That's the finished product, ready to eat.
Perfect rice, perfect Kung Pao Chicken, perfect bowl to eat.